A worm just poisoned 79 NPM packages and started stealing developer credentials out of CI pipelines. 10 stories, 5 minutes. Stick around for the finale. An employee who tried to ransom his own company and got 6 years for it. A worm ripped through NPM, poisoning 79 package names across 353 versions, all linked to the Keyv library. It planted a component tied to Claude Code and started grabbing developer and CI credentials, while leaving repo hooks intact for round 2. Check your log files before you pull today. Story 2. Kelp's cross-chain bridge got drained for $292 million. BitGo just moved its wrapped Bitcoin off LayerZero on a Chainlink, pushing total funds fleeing LayerZero bridges to $14.5 billion. When institutions vote with their assets, your bridge choice just became a security decision, not a convenience one. Story 3. CISA just added Enable N-Central to its must-patch list. CV 2026-18577 lets attackers skip authentication entirely and jump from the management server straight into every device it controls. CISA only acted after customers reported real breaches. If you run N-Central, patching isn't optional homework anymore. Story 4. Iranian hackers hit water utilities across at least 7 U.S. states, going after systems that manage water quality, chemical dosing, and pressure. Minnesota disclosed it first. Michigan confirmed next. Critical infrastructure keeps getting probed by nation-states, and water treatment is proving to be the softest target in the stack. Story 5. Arch Linux just froze its AUR package maintainer transfer system after spotting hundreds of suspicious packages angling to take over popular repos. It's open source's weakest link. Nobody double-checks who inherits control of a project you depend on. Every registry running maintainer handoffs should be asking the same question. Story 6. Sam Altman laid out what actually scares OpenAI, and cybersecurity topped the list. Models chaining exploits together on their own. He also said 1 gigawatt scale data center takes 10,000 construction workers, full-time, for a year and a half. Robotics, he thinks, hits its ChatGPT moment in just 2 to 3 years. Story 7. Chinese AI companies are giving away billion-dollar models, and it's working. DeepSeek's V4 Flash costs about 138 times less than Claude per token. U.S. companies now send up to 46% of their AI API calls to Chinese models. Free isn't a strategy, it's a price war, and American startups already live on its cheap side. Story 8. The fastest inference stacks aren't winning with bigger chips, they're winning with tricks. Speculative decoding lets a small model draft tokens for a big one to approve, doubling speed. Stack that with smart quantization and cache-aware routing, and throughput jumps from 30 tokens a second to 400. Your model isn't slow. Your serving stack probably is. Story 9. MIT physicist Max Tegmark wants an AI FDA. No deployment without proof a system is safe, the same bar we hold drugs to. His math puts the odds of losing control at 92%, even with our best current safety techniques. Right now, AI faces less oversight than a restaurant chain. That gap won't close itself. Story 10. Ubiquiti engineer Nicholas Sharp made $250,000 a year and felt overlooked. He used a VPN to pull over 100 of the company's source repos, then demanded 25 Bitcoin, about $2 million, to give it back. When that failed, he leaked to reporters instead, tanking the stock 20%. The FBI caught him. 6 years, 3 felonies. Revenge leaves a paper trail. Quick recap. NPM worm poisoned 79 packages, stole credentials. Kelp Bridge lost $292 million. Funds fled to Chainlink. CISA flag an exploited enable bug. Iran hit water utilities in 7 states. Arch Linux froze AUR transfers. Altman named cybersecurity his top fear. Chinese AI models now take up to 46% of U.S. calls. Serving tricks pushed inference to 400 tokens a second. Tegmark puts AI loss of control odds at 92%. Ubiquiti engineers Ransom landed him 6 years. Every one of these started as a shortcut somebody trusted blindly. Subscribe and ring the bell. 5 minutes a day, learn 10 times faster.